Perfect. We are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri. Yes, that's what it's called. Not Onigiri, Aurogiri. Anyway, how you guys doing? Hope you guys had a great day. Tonight is Wednesday, April 13th. Actually, it's April 12th. We're moving on to the 13th right now. 13th is tomorrow. So, Onigiri has dropped its update notes for JPPC/Steam. And right now I'm looking at the JP notes. We'll probably look at the English Steam ones if they're out at some point. But I had these ones at the ready, so we'll go with these for now. So, hey Andrew, you jumped as soon as you saw a notification? That's awesome. Glad to have you. So, this update is not for PS4, PS5 for like another week. So after Osame goes away, so after next Thursday, this should be the update we will receive. So like right now, JP, PC, and Steam just have a week, or they had like a week of a dungeon boost, which is basically just a filler. We knew that was a filler. We knew we weren't getting dungeon boost next week. It's literally they wanted to buy some time for their next content. And new content is coming. Like we just had Yogg. Yogg is still here for the rest of the week. For us on PS4, Yogg will be with us until next Thursday. Same thing with Aosame Perk. And now we're going to get new content, which is really good to see in Oni. We usually get like new content every 3 months and then reused updates for like the 2 or 3 months in filler. And then every 6 months we have our summer event or our New Year's event, Polar Opposites of the Year, where a new Super Vanguard comes out. And that's usually the trend, and then they rehash some events. And if we're lucky, we get like 4 or 5 new events in a year, then a couple repeats, and then really, really big hitter ones. So this one's coming out in April, so it's our big April update. And as you can see on screen here, so I am streaming on my computer, it's not like an Onigiri stream where I'm just playing Oni and talking about it. We're actually going to look at the update contents here. So there's a new Vanguard here, and it's actually not a quote-unquote new Vanguard, but it's a Vanguard that's being re-explored. So this is a version of Kenshin, I think. Usugi Kenshin Higan. I do not know what Higan stands for, but she looks like Dark Kenshin, maybe? I don't know what Higan means. But her sword is different, and she's all gray hair. Like, she's almost like Alter. Like, if you played Fate, or you know about the Fate universe, they have, like, Alter Saber, Alter Jean, Alter, all these different characters where they have, like, gray hair. They're like a different version of them. I wonder if this is akin to that or not, or maybe it's something part of Kenshin's mythology. I don't know. Their story. But we have this new version of Kenshin, and I have a picture here of it, the same thing. We can zoom into it, but it doesn't do anything, so that's a shame. But that's her there. Like I said, she's got the gray hair. She's got the shadow in her, on her hair there. She's got the purple outfit, the black streamers. Like she definitely looks like a dark Kenshin to me. And from what I hear, she's going to be dark and ice, so that's going to be pretty cool. So that's Kenshin Higan. Kenshin Higan will appear as a new Pioneer replacement character, which means Vanguard. Usugi Kenshin Scarlet Witch. I guess Higan is Scarlet Witch, I don't know. But we'll just play it by ear. Higan Usugi Kenshin is mainly dark attribute and specializes in instantaneous movement and attacks using Iai Jutsu. We're going to go with she here. She has also many skills that deal more damage the lower her HP is. So basically, like it makes me think of like it's Dark Kenshin. Like how we had Dark Miyamoto, we only really had Dark Miyamoto, right? We had like Halloween Lancelot, but like we didn't really have a Dark. It's just Dark Miyamoto. So, and Dark Miyamoto had a similar mechanic where the lower her health was, the more damage she did. So we're gonna have to see. Like I'm not a big fan of that mechanic. You guys know I'm not a fan of gargoyle weapons and mags that make you go low health. Like I'm not a fan of that. I'd rather be at high health and get rewarded for it, as opposed to being at low health. But I mean, with Feast as it is, I mean, Vanguards can't use Feast, so it's a mute argument. But, like, I mean, if she meshes really, really well with low HP mags, like, we just got knowledges. Like, this is another point, to get knowledges, get your masteries, your Cielos. Like, although they don't want you to go low HP, so to speak, at least the Cielo... Well, if you go hyper low, the Cielo buffs the shit out of you. But, it'd be interesting to see how much stronger being low HP matters for her. But apparently she'll get stronger the more low HP she has. Now, if their idea of her getting stronger, the lower her HP, is she's just popping out more caps, like, that's not what we're kind of interested in. Like, we just had a Ketchy that had damage limit of 20 million. If she was, like, if she had a mechanic where, like, let's say, if she's, 100% HP, she's, she does normal damage, she does, like, damage cap, right, with an attack, that should cap. And then if she's under half, she does, like, 1.5 mil, or, like, not 1.5 mil, sorry, but, like, 15 million, and then under 20, and then, like, if it progressively gets like lower and lower, like, so like let's say like 100% is damage cap 10 million, under 75% should be like 15 million, and then under half should be 20 million, and then under 25% should be like 25 million cap. Like, that's just me like spit talking here, like just me theorizing how they would do that in 2023 as opposed to when Dark Miyamoto came out in like 2016 or 2017 or 2018, somewhere around that era. Like, that's what they would have to do to make this character just like, wow. Like, if you were under 25% and you were doing like 25 mil ticks, that'd be wild. That'd be really, really, really good. But we'll have to see what they do for her skills doing more damage. Because they're saying the skills do more damage. It's not that she does more damage. But if they did that, they would make a lot of money. So they would print a lot of money if, like, under half, do, like, 20 million. Like, wow, that'd be really good. Okay, so let's read about her. New character, Kenshin Usugi, Scarlet Wish, appears. So maybe she's a Scarlet Witch, I don't know. Book of Admin allows you to recruit. Yes, it's a Vanguard scroll. Okay. She will be in the Arozu exchange shop. And I don't know if she's going to... I think she's just going to use regular Yorozu tickets. She's not going to use special ones because they shouldn't have special ones. So if you have saved up Yorozu tickets, you could probably... snag a copy of her if you want. Still, she's untested, and if you want to save for some other premium Vanguards that sometimes drop down, like Honda, Akechi, KG, etc., that's still a solid plan. We can click here to see the new Nyankoropon. Let us do that. I did not look at that. Okay, so what are we working with here? So it's translating to English right now. Okay, what? Normal gacha? She's in the normal gacha? Like, can I use regular gacha tickets? Like, hello? It's probably gonna be SPs, so don't even worry about it. Click here. Okay, so she looks like she will be there with regular Kenshin, Tagada Shingen, Miyamoto Musashi, and Izuna Tritail. So that's pretty mid. Like, she's like probably the best thing in here. Miyamoto's still good. Kenshin is a wild card, actually, because we haven't got to it yet, but Kenshin is getting buffed. Kenshin is finally going to be our next level 150 Vanguard. So, like, that's hype. That's hype. A new 150. Like, that's coming. A 150 Kenshin. Kenshin was probably, like... I remember we'd see videos of, like, JP players using Kenshin, like, oh my god, that's so good. She's got a flash of retribution of ice. It's so powerful. And then today's age is like, she's so fucking slow, bro. She get, like... Kenshin's probably one of the worst ice... She's probably the worst ice Vanguard. If you don't count Siegfried being an ice Vanguard. Like, in the game. And Valkyrie just completely shot on her once she got buffed. So, the fact that we're getting another 150 Kenshin is interesting. And if you don't have an extra 5 scrolls, or you don't already have a 5 scroll Kenshin, you can kind of double up, and any extra Kenshin scrolls you get goes towards that goal of 150. And let me remind you that hitting 150 cannot be done with, like, scraps. Like, you cannot scrap to get 150. You have to use either Vanguard scrolls or weapon leveling. If you tried to use a Vanguard scrap, all it does is add to the awakening level. And that doesn't really do you any good in the long run. Apart from unlocking the 3rd scroll, but eventually you'd rather just sooner roll for Kenshin and use a scrap on, like, a premium Vanguard, I would say. So Tristan and Sanzo are there. Kenshin Scarlet Witch. So it looks like there's an accessory. It looks like she has an accessory. I don't think we know what it does yet. But if I'm going to guess, it's going to be a dark sword accessory. If I had to guess, probably attack % on it if they want to make money. I guess this kind of puts Kenshin in the same category as Shiro, where like a new Vanguard comes out that's not tied to anniversary, that's not tied to really anything, and they're coming with an accessory. So if they do the same treatment they gave this accessory to Shiro, which would be another sword accessory, which would be annoying, could probably end up being Odachi, which would probably be even worse. But be interesting to see. Then there's a sailor outfit for the women and a Gakuran Seihaku for men. Don't know whatever that is, but new outfits, I guess. And an accessory, Oogies, underwear and stuff, skill card sets, basic stuff. So, the special gacha platinums and golds have a much higher winning rate? What? Is that new? What? Platinums and gold slots have a much higher win rate. Oh, I guess it must be reward up for the golds. My mistake. That happens a lot. Hey Miyamoto, how you doing? In addition, you get the 5 discount rolls, so 150 OC instead of 200, so maybe that's worth doing. Generate your Rosus, etc., etc. Oh yeah, Valkyrie, Venus, and Siegfried all got buffed. I think Kieran got buffed a little, but Siegfried's like whatever, but Valkyrie's fantastic. Like Valkyrie getting buffed was one of the reasons that I was not playing for like months, and then Valkyrie got buffed and I started playing again. Like Valkyrie is so fun to play. Like if you're fighting like an enemy like Tengu, like we had an event with Akechi where you had to fight Tengu, and like Valkyrie basically had her move where she like does like a rolling thunder of ice it has like an 80% chance to freeze. So whenever you fight an enemy that can be frozen, that move used to just be a utility that would just freeze the enemy. Now that move does like 7 to 8 million damage. Yeah, so this Kenshin's gonna be a new Vanguard that's coming. But Valkyrie's fantastic. Like she starts pumping out caps. Like she's really, really, really good. Like she's not like Akechi, but she's definitely a solid A tier Vanguard in my opinion. Does anyone's Oni work? Oni might be in maintenance right now, Anime God. Or it could be tomorrow, I'm not sure. But the game on PC could be on maintenance. PlayStation should work. And if you're playing on PlayStation and you can't log in, try restarting your console. Like, shut it all off and turn it back on. For a lot of people that, like, they just always leave it in sleep mode, Oni will just not run. And that's a common thing. So yeah, the appearance starts April 13th, so literally tomorrow. So PC's in maintenance right now, and so Thursday. This event runs until May 11th, so we're getting a month-long event. So 2 month-long events back to back. So none of this 2-week shit. That's really good. Good. I can't read that. Click here for this lineup. Okay, so this is the same lineup, but reward up. It is literally the exact same lineup, but reward up, and you get Eurozu tickets. Cool. Not a problem, anime. No, she's not worth Eurozing, Rocky. She's not worth using your Eurozus on, but a Force Roll Valkyrie is still really good. I wouldn't Eurozu her because you'd save those Eurozers for something super good when it comes out. For sure, but not on Valkyrie. Not on something that shows up all the time. You want to save those Eurozus for like when KG comes around, or Honda, or Akechi, etc., etc. I still think, in my mind, Honda's still better than Akechi in my mind. Akechi, when she works, she's phenomenal. That's not to be understated, but Honda works against like 99% of content in the game. Honda's just like, if you can get her online, the enemy's dead. Like, it's just so good. Absolutely so good. Okay, so premiums are here. Is she in the premium lineup? She's actually a new character. So she is in premium 1. Is she in premium 2? That's what I want to know. Is she in premium 2? She is not in premium 2. Yeah, instant charge is really, really good. There's only 2 characters instant charge, Shiro and KG, and KG just takes the cake. She's way better. So Kenshin, Scarlet Wish, it's probably Scarlet Witch or whatever, but Scarlet Wish Kenshin, or Higan, or whatever they want to call her, is going to be appearing in Premium Nyankuropan Unit 1. So what does that double her up with? She's with Miyamoto, she's with Dark Miyamoto, she's with Kojiro, Sasuke, Himiko, Izuna, Tritail, Regular Kenshin, funny enough. So many people are going to be like, oh my god, I got regular Kenshin. Fuck. Ah. Like, that's going to happen. I wanted the new one. Ah. She's with Tagada Shingen, makes sense. Riku's there. Riku's really good. She's with Shiro. That's really good. For her to be in the same lineup as Riku and Shiro is really good. Ibis, Matoi, Venus, Siegfried, Valkyrie, Fujin, Raijin, Leviathan, Gargoyle. Okay, so she's not with Battle Maiden Shizuka and Ibaraki. She's kind of like on the other side with Shiro. So that's pretty good. So her, like, having a chance of rolling Premium 1 gets you her, Riku, Shiro, and then of course like good ones like Valkyrie, Venus, Fujin, Raijin, Leviathan. Those are all nice nice picks. Yeah, like and Kenshin's getting buffed. Kenshin is getting 150 and she's getting buffed in the same sense. So that's super, super good. Buff Kenshin's gonna be wild. So in the gold frame, that's whatever. We don't care about that. That's the premium lineup. We just want to know where she is, where she falls. We don't even know if she's any good in it yet. Okay, what's in the Erozu shop? Cool, legendary gotcha ticket. Never get the legendary gotcha ticket. Save up for the 120. Pretty much. Okay, so that's the Neon Coropons. That's what that is. You have a Kenshin 2 scroll? Nice. Okay, so that's... Where am I looking here? Okay. So that was the lineup for Kenshin there. Implemented Soul... Here we go. So this is 150 Kenshin. She kind of looks like Makami. They kind of gave her that Makami... that vanilla Makami art style. She's got the red eye. She's got her Sharingan. She's got her, like, icy blue hair. She's got the, like, icy... I guess silver hair, and she's got the like it looks a lot like Makami. Like so many people are just gonna run around Makami and Kenshin. So let's read what we got here. I haven't really read anything about her. I just know that she went to 150. Like I read this stuff at work, and I'm like I have no idea what's going on. Using 3, so you have to have at least 3 scrolls to unlock 150, which means you'll start to unlock higher awakening level skills, and that means her level cap is raised from 100 to 150. Like literally, if you wanted to farm a shit ton of weapons, you could. Like, pretty much take 3 billion Ryu, which is 3 Ryu caps, and identify a shit ton of weapons, and you could buy a bunch of weapons, and, like, you could technically take a Vanguard to 110 on weapons alone, and then use 4 scrolls to get to the last bit. I had to do that for Miyamoto back in the day. Don't I have like 20 Kenshins? I don't think so. I've never rolled for Kenshin. I don't think I get Kenshin that often. I might have like a 6 or 7. I don't know. I don't even know if I have 5. To tell you the honest truth, I don't even know. Like Kenshin to me, like I haven't logged into Oni yet. I don't know what I have. You'd think I'd have 20, but I don't have 20 of any Vanguard. Not a single one. Not a single character because so many times I look at a unit and if it's just bad, I don't touch it. I literally will not touch units. Like, oh, there's a cool new character. Yeah, I don't care. This unit is bad for me. I won't touch it. Yeah, exactly. It was awful, but I literally spent $1,000 and could not get that last Miyamoto scroll. We did not have Erozus back then. Like, I was a desperate man. That resolve, I don't know if it's still in me. That I just farm weapons like crazy, man. Anyway, so 3 scrolls of Suya Kenshin, you can acquire new costumes and skills. By Soul Awakening, max level raised to 150. So, this is actually really good. I don't know how many times I keep saying, like, you know, in general, like, screaming into the ether of what Oni or Cybercept should do. And it's literally like, make every Vanguard 150. You will make money selling an asset that you already have. You don't have to do new marketing. You don't have to make new artworks. You don't have to do anything. You already own this character. Just make them better and people will buy scrolls for it. Like, this is good. More 150s is awesome. Everyone's like, another 150? Thank God. Thank God. Like, every Vanguard should be 150 at this point. Like, it would just make rolling so much better. It's like, oh, I got an extra scroll of this. I got an extra scroll of that. Oh, it's so good. Like, Oda should be 150. Oda's girls should be 150. Like, everybody should be 150. Yes, like, and not even just Scroll of Heart, but literally, like, Scroll of, like, ignore damage cap for, like, 10 seconds. Whatever. Like, stuff like that. Fun things. Okay, so, she's getting, you will be in the Soul Awakening State Edition. The following skills will be added along with Kenshin Soul Awakening. So now we're getting Ryugen, Fukasosen 8, Ryugen, Hyokai Hail 8, Flying Dragon 8. So she's getting rank 8s to all her skills. And then she's getting a new skill called Secret Technique, Ice Circle 5 to 7. Oh! And right there, they're taking a lesson from their Ibaraki game. Like, they're taking a lesson from the new Ibaraki, Ni Daime, the Second Coming, where Kenshin is going to have her own special sake in Vanguard mode called Horyu, which you can only use during the Vanguard swap, which makes sense. This is an idea I've had since Kirin came out. Like, why doesn't Kirin have this? They should do this for every Vanguard. Every Vanguard should have their own special alcohol. Like, that would be so cool, because it's just an unused feature that should be capitalized. Like, who doesn't think that KG shouldn't have a juice box? Who doesn't think KG should not have a juice box with a straw? And you hear her go like slurp, and she drinks it, and she just like goes crazy, gains like 50 element. But if you go into mount form, then you lose it, and it would be like this like really high performance thing, but you lose, like there's a risk involved. Like, that'd be fun. Like, KG should have a juice box. Like, every Vanguard should just have this little custom built alcohol or drink that like benefits them. Like, that should be grandfathered in. Like, this is a really good step forward. I'm a huge fan of that. That'd be really, really fun. Like, imagine Shootin. Shootin would drink a whole gourd and just be insane. Exactly, with some apple juice or some fruit juice or whatever. Like, every character could have something. Like, take for example Zunko. While she is a crossover character, she could have like edamame alcohol or something, or mochi drink or something. Like, it'd be funny. It'd be really funny. Or like, you know, it is what it is. But that's a really good idea. It's really fun. So she's getting some new moves, some new oogies, and hopefully she'll be really, really good. A cup of water, exactly. You know, it's fine. Like, just think, like, but what if it was like the Holy Grail? What if the three of them could just got a drink of the Holy Grail and it's like 50 holy, 50 rain? Like, that'd be really cool. Like, that's a really good idea, the Holy Grail. That's awesome. Like, Dark Miyamoto could like drink out of her scabbard and just blood. It's just Dark Miyamoto has a scabbard and it's just filled with blood, and she just drinks it and she gains like life steal. Oh, that'd be devious. Like, that'd be fun. Like, those are good ideas. That'd be really good. All right, cool. Good on you guys. Good on Cyberstep too. All right, so 150 is coming. That's really good. So now we have the Sailor Pack. So their Sailor Pack has existed for a while. Kenshin had this outfit. Shikibu has this outfit. Some other characters have these outfits. And they're giving new outfits for Akechi. So basically, if you have Akechi, you can get Akechi in a sweater and mismatched socks and a skirt and stuff. And Miyamoto gets like a nice little blouse or something. It's ripped because boobs are too big. Love it. Izuna's getting this nice little schoolgirl thing. Shikibu already has her like teacher outfit. Komachi has that already, I think. Kenshin already had hers, and Keiji's getting this outfit. I know a lot of people really, really like this outfit. So if you haven't got that yet, there's a chance to get that. It will cost 200 paid OC, which is $20 basically. I did open up all the picture tabs so we can look at them in depth. So there's Akechi. She gets some glasses. I don't know what the shadow is underneath her neck. I don't know what's going on with that. But there's that outfit there. So it's a nice little open sailor sweater thing. If you're interested in that, you know, It's cool. There's Izuna. How are they all in the same position? Like, the background image doesn't even change. Like, they're using, like, a computer to do this. Anyway. There's Izuna with her sailor outfit. It's very cute. Miyamoto gets her little hair. I don't know where all her hair went. I don't know how they do this. She's got her swords and stuff. That's cool. Shikibu still has a really nice outfit. Like, a nice, sexy teacher outfit. I think I used that one. It's really nice. Komachi gets glasses. Kenshin's is really cool. It's very, very reminiscent of 2B, in my opinion. Like, it just makes me think of 2B. She's got her sword. She's got that. It'd be nice if you could get this outfit for the new Kenshin as well, but that's yet to be seen. I really doubt it. And then Keiji has her Girl Scout outfit. And that's a weapon skin that we're going to look at pretty soon. Cool. What is this? There's an outfit here that I don't know what it is. It never loaded. Oh, that's Ieyasu. Ieyasu gets her pigtails and her little outfit there. That one wouldn't load for me, but there it is. So if you have Ieyasu, that's great for you. So that will run the entire month of the event. And mind you, Kenshin is getting a 150, and she's getting a new outfit, and oh, that's right, Lancelot did get a 150. Fuck, I forgot about that. It was Lancelot, Miyamoto, and Sasuke. So this is the 4th 150. Holy frick. So there's also a little demon Kenshin thing you can put in your room. It's really cool, actually, like the yellow eyes. It's really cool. Okay, so the event is Higan Melting Time will be held. Synopsis. Kenshin Usugi has gone missing. A vassal of the Osugi clan said that Kenshin went to Sado Island by herself and left such a message. If you don't come back for 3 days, rely on the demons of Onigashima. So this is mistranslated. It's if I don't come back. So the demons of Onigashima are literally us. This event requires players to clear the story past Echigo, and you have to do the side quest Frozen Wings. So Frozen Wings is the side quest where you talk to the big bird after you complete Sado Mine and you give it Yagyo tears. You can get Yagyo tears going to Izumo field and kill a big one-eyed Yagyu and get some tears for the Yagyu from it and give it to the bird. It requires you to basically beat Typhon and complete the side quest Frozen Wings, because that is the only way to return to the Sado Island, Sado Mine, basically, without going through Undersea Cave, which is actually, it's true but not 100% true. It might also be possible to just use the crystal. Now, this is actually big brain. If you guys don't want to go to Echigo, you can go to Onigashima, go up the steps, assuming it's not a duplicate version of Sado. You could literally go to Onigashima, go up the steps to Kashinden, go to the Sado Mine Crystal, enter it to do the Oni mode run or whatever, and leave dungeon, and you will be in Sadoshima. That is actually a workaround to get to Sado faster just by doing that. So that's pretty cool. During the event period, the NPC Tagada Shingen will also appear in Onigashima. You can proceed with the event quest Tagada. So you have to talk to Tagada Shingen, and that starts the event. Event items and bonus items. Event items can be obtained by clearing each event dungeon. Also, if you meet certain conditions, you can get more event items when clearing. So basically, if you have certain characters or accessories, you'll get more drops, which we're familiar with. The list of characters and item bonuses are Vanguard characters, Kenshin Higan, Usugi Kenshin Regular, Tagada Shingen, Kenshin New Year Kenshin New Year, and then the accessories are the Kenshin Higan accessory and the Kenshin accessory. And I believe you have to wear the accessories at the time of completion. They can't just be in your inventory, because you could have a billion of those, and that'd be weird. Okay. So, Kenshin New Year's, oh yeah, they're talking about the white cloth hair ornament cluster amaryllis. These are things you buy in the exchange shop that will give you more drops. So there's a Kenshin white cloth hair ornament, and a cluster amaryllis hair ornament. Please clear the release state dungeon by using released items such as the corresponding character's book. Okay, whatever. Clear the dungeon with accessories equipped. Yes, okay. When you clear the event quest, the exchange will be released to NPC. So she'll have an exchange shop as well. Kenshin Usugi. So, wow, spoilers, we find her. At the exchange, you can exchange the event items Black Amaryllis and Blue Amaryllis. So Amaryllis are the event drops we're looking for various items. Examples of the exchange lineup: accessory white cloth hair ornament and Higabana hair ornament. So hair ornaments that you can just wear. The skill card Zero Mystery Dragon Claw 5. So this is a new skill card. I believe it's an Ogi. From what I hear, it is a dark and ice Ogi that we're going to get from this event. So people are really hoping that it's going to compete with Icicle Punishment or be devastatingly powerful. Some people that have been looking at this are saying like, oh my god, do we have to make a new Dark Fin, a Dark Ice Oogie? That's really interesting. So like Dark Fin is a very, very popular choice. There's also the Rhyme. And in terms of ice, there's not that much. There's also the Frozen Fortune, but that's more of a mountain weapon than anything. So this is a very good contender for the Dark Fit. Hopefully it's really good. The Zero Mystery Zero Dragon Claw. Hopefully it can go to evolve to rank 6. Hopefully. Book of Weapon Form. So the Book of Kanemitsu Takemata Form. Other various items can be exchanged. Event period is from April 13th until May 11th. Yeah, it is very interesting. So there's the hair ornament there. So there's the white flower and the red amaryllis or whatever that is. So that's the Higan. That's the regular Kenshin, I imagine. And then that's a new Kenshin sword. That's really cool that they're giving her sword as a skin right away. Like usually that's something that happens like a year later. But I mean, that's a cool sword skin if you're interested in that. It's pretty cool. I feel like it should have like an aura or something, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so Kenshin Usugi Scarlet Appearance Commemorative Login Bonus Campaign will be held, so an extra login calendar. Awesome. During the event, the Kenshin Usugi Scarlet Appearance Commemorative Login Bonus Calendar will appear, whereby you can get luxurious items such as SP tickets according to the total number of login days. The calendar does not loop. Click here to see what's in the lineup. So day 1, you will get 5 OC. Quantity 5. Okay, yeah. So you'll get 5 OC and you'll get an all boost 200%. Then on day 2, you'll get 2 soul eggs and then you'll get 5 OC. And then on day 3, you'll get a super amulet of excess refinement, super good luck. So maybe a godly or a 30% smelting, maybe a transcendent, I'm not sure, and 5 OC. Then you'll get a 10 gold compadus and 5 OC. Reset button on day 5 plus 5 OC. SP gotcha ticket plus 10 OC on day 6. On day 7, you'll get a 200% drop boost, 5 OC. 1 full restore and 5 OC. Magatama decoration amulet super good luck, maybe that's transcendent, I don't know, and 5 OC. 10 more gold compadus on day 10. Day 11 you get a band-aid, and then day 12 you get another SP gotcha ticket and 10 OC. Day 13, how far is this going? 18 days, okay. EXP boost, 5 OC, 2 soul eggs, 5 OC. Magatama grade powder, make sure you log in 15 times, boys and girls. So 5 OC and 2 mag powder. It's not bad. Mag powder is always appreciated. Nakayoshi Compadu gold, so 10 more gold compadus, so 30 gold compadus throughout. That's good for leveling up your new Vanguards. And then 2 weapon durability 300s, which is nice. 5 OC, and then another SP gotcha ticket. So you get 3 SP gotcha tickets and a lot of OC. So we got 30, 40, 50. If I could scroll. 60, 70, 80, 90, about 105 OC for logging in, which is really good on top of our daily login plus our achievements and stuff, so that's really good. Okay. So the following items will be added to the Yorozu exchange. So the new Kenshin will be Yorozuable, 120 Yorozus if you want. Personally, I try to, roll the discounts first, see how it goes, and then make your decision afterwards. We don't even know if she's going to be good or not yet, so maybe we'll see some videos from JP or PC this week, and that'll really help, sway our opinion. Thanks everyone for the likes, by the way. I appreciate that. Okay, so the following character poster is permanently added. So basically, the new Kenshin will have a poster you can get in your room. They will adjust the balance. What the hell? You can get the poster furniture for that character. We will adjust the balance of Usugi Kenshin and Usugi Kenshin Scarlet Witch. I don't know what that means by balance when they're talking about like an achievement. And Usugi Kenshin as the alternate character. Please notice below for regarding Kenshin's balance adjustment. Can I click on this? Is this a link? Like this is kind of just out of left field here. It's kind of like a Kenshin Redux, yeah. Okay. So that's... Okay, alright. So, I mean, how many times did we rag on Kenshin for just being too slow? Like, seriously. So, increase the basic attack and damage dealt. We will adjust the timing at which skills can be cancelled. Thank fuck. And adjusted some motion, so they've increased the dash attack and damage dealt. We will adjust the timing at which skills can be cancelled. Adjust some motions. Increases jump attack and damage dealt. We will adjust the timing at which skills can be cancelled after landing. Adjust emotions. Ryujin Rin Chuka 0 counter attack. And increases damage dealt. Okay. Everything's probably just going to be faster and cancelable. Increases damage dealt. Adjust some motions. Damage dealt. Motions. Increase damage dealt. Behavior of the skill is changed for Ryujin Rin no Chuka. Increases damage dealt. Adjust the motion. Mitsuri Ryujin Ice Article Dance 5-7 increases damage, adjust the motion. So things are probably going to be faster and stronger, which is good. Because, like, she had this big ice ball that was just garbage. It would just take forever to do anything. And then Secret Technique Ryujin 0 Claw 5-7 increases damage dealt and adjust the motion. And then Ryujin Muho Jinrei increase damage and motion. That's it. Thank you. So basically everything on Kenshin's kit just gets better and faster and stronger. So let's check this out. So she's in the Yorozu. During the event, Higan Flower Melting Time, all friendly characters... What? All friendly characters will not be available in the fields Echigo, Echigoya Grounds, and Sato Island. Change the number of channels. So Echigo is going to go from 1 channel to 5. And Echigo Estate, I believe that's Echigo Premises, will go from 2. And Sato Mine will go from 1 to 3. So this is the biggest shit ever. This is going to be the biggest change. And how many times have I preached that they should do this? I saw this, I was popping off today. So this is something they're experimenting with, and hopefully they just fully implement this. Like, yeah, it's an update in Echigo, actually. Because Kenshin is the dragon of Echigo. So this is big shit right here, boys and girls. In some dungeons, the clear portal panel will be changed. This panel allows you to select and re-enter the dungeon you are currently entering. And it says this update on April 13th, Thursday, will only apply, this part of the update, for re-entering dungeons will only apply to the event dungeon of the event Higan's Flowering Melting Time. So for us, Pat, this event is next Thursday. So what that means, with the update on April 13th, Thursday, the function to re-enter the same dungeon will be enabled only for solo players. So that means you can't do it in a party. Now, I had read somewhere, maybe I didn't read this correctly, but I read this somewhere where they stated that they were going to work on adding this feature to multiple dungeons in the future. Yes. So they're going to try it with this event for now, and then from what I understand is in the future they're going to look at select dungeons, probably the most run dungeons in the game, the most farmable dungeons in the game, and they're going to add the ability, like when it says leave dungeon, it's probably going to be like, leave dungeon, Like, it's usually, before it was just leave dungeon, yes, no. It's going to be leave dungeon, yes, no, and then there's going to be, like, redo. And redo would just, like, you clicking on it would be the same thing as re-entering the dungeon. So if that happened, like, that was the whole ordeal about us wanting Jafuri in our room, was that it would cut down on the load times. But if you can get a party of 5, or whatever, you get your party going. Now, right now they're saying it's only for solo play, which I understand. But, like, if they can get this fully implemented, gameplay will be seamless. You'll be able to, like, let's say you're doing Ausame. You beat a run in, like, 2 minutes. Okay, you just restart. Like, holy shit. Like, that's gonna just, like, there'll be no load crashes. Like, it'll just be, like, it'll be gameplay, performance crashes. We'll be loading. Like, which would be a big boon for PS4 players. It'd be, like, very little loading at all. Because you wouldn't be leaving to go to Onigashima to come back. Like, holy shit. Yeah, like, super, super good. So, hopefully they really, really, really do that perfectly and implement that in the future to, like, key dungeons. Because that's going to be, like, key dungeons for that are, like, purgatories, LTDs, every event, ever. Absolutely. So, bug fixes. They fixed an issue where maid exists in the clothing tab for the following characters. Kenshin basically had like a maid outfit, which doesn't exist. We'll fix an error in the skill description for the skill Flying Dragon 7 for Kenshin. Kenshin Usugi New Year, and the character Kenshin replaces the pioneering character. Usugi Kenshin, there's no change in the performance of the skill. The UI of some portals will be modified. Okay. So, and then this event will signal the end of Aosame, of the superpowered young Koropan, Maida Toshi, like basically Yog, and Aosame Purg, and PC had LTDs, so they're going to go away as well. The following items will be removed, so the Yorozu exchange for Maida Toshi should be taken out of the Yorozu shop. And they'll delete all your SP tickets, SP ticket pieces, premiums limited, so please use those before this update drops. So that's really nice. This is a really, really good update. So there's our Higen Usugi Kenshin, which I just think is Dark Kenshin. I'm not really sure what her name really is supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know how many Kenshins I have either. I don't think I have many. Yes, yeah, we're getting super updates, like, and the exchange shop's gonna have cool stuff too in it, so, yeah, so I need to finish up doing my Yogs and all my runs and stuff for Yog, getting all my Natus, like, you know, lots of stuff, but it's really important to look forward to. It's really exciting. Hopefully she's a really good Vanguard, like, hopefully, like, they won't just buff a character and then just, like, release like a mid-tier Vanguard. Like, hopefully they don't do that. Yeah, it's gonna be a really fun update for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, it's a different Kenshin for sure. Like, I'm surprised they don't show her in game. Like, they don't have a model of her in game. Like, they use regular Kenshin's model to like describe her, but they don't show this new Kenshin's model. What's this? Maybe this picture that didn't load? No, that's just Izuna looking pretty spaced out. So again, we have her artwork, that 150, all the different outfits from packs you can buy. And if the packs come with LTDs, they might be interesting, because 5 LTDs is a good value. If these packs do come with 5 LTDs, I do recommend them, because if you're going to spend the paid Neon Koropan anyway, you might as well get an outfit and the 5 rolls. So if they come with the 5 LTD tickets, they are the better option to spending hard OC on the banner, for the most part. So that's pretty cool. And they do, it's still Yorozu generation, that's how I think of it. Like, you're getting an outfit, you're getting 5 spins, and you're getting 5 Yorozu, so that's always nice. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be really, really good. Hopefully we'll see some content about that, maybe from some JP players, maybe from some Steam players. For sure. She's voiced by Hotakake. Can we find out who Hotakake is? if that's a popular name. Hotakake. Kake? Hotakake. Best hot cake recipes. Absolutely. Is it CV voice actress? I don't know what it is. Hotakake voice actress. Saki Fujita? What? Is that her? She's in Honkai Impact. She's in Attack on Titan as somebody. That's interesting. Yeah, hopefully there's a scrap in there for sure. Yeah. Saki Fujita. Who? No. Do not play a video. I don't want to watch a video. Please stop. Thank you. Saki Fujita was born... She is an actress known for Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan. What the fuck? Okay, but who does she play? She's... What? She's Ymir? Oh, damn. Wait, which Ymir? Hold on. Wait. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War, Mareo Omeda. What? Is it a guy? I'm so confused. Omeda's a... Who's Omeda? I don't know who that is. Is hella popular? Yashahime, Rion, Pokemon... Hatsune Miku, what the fuck? But Hatsune Miku literally is whatever, a computer. Hatsune Miku, she plays Hatsune Miku? But Hatsune Miku has a voice. Like, she has like a Vocaloid. Like, I'm confused. Arc Knights, is there anything I recognize? Conception, I don't know who that is. Galgun, voice, thanks. Okay, Heroin Type 4. Yamada in New Game. Man, I don't know any of these things. Konosuba, Palm Reading Woman. Well, that's just great. Danganronpa. Digimon. That's a video game. I don't know who that is. Stella Glow, Giselle. I don't remember who that is. Sword Art Online, Scald. I don't know who that is. Elena, I don't know who that is. Man, I don't know any of this. What the hell? Blaze Blue. I don't know who that is. What the hell? What? Elena. I'm gonna look here until I find something I recognize. And I'm not gonna... Hitomi and Angel Beats. Okay. Milk Chan, okay. I don't know who that is. Why? Damn, okay, I don't know anything. I don't know any. Like, I know Ymir, but I don't know which Ymir. And it says Freckles. So it must be like Ymir, what's her name? Historia's friend. Ymir. Okay, cool. So they got a cool voice actress. Alright, cool. I just wanted to know that. Alright. That's cool. So what do you guys think? Are you guys hyped for this? You guys think it's exciting? Like, I think getting 2 big updates like Yogg to this is really exciting. And it's, you know, it's nice. It's nice. Like, there's going to be like an Oogie to farm. There's going to be gameplay changes, 150 Kenshin, like lots of excitement. I think it's not the best event ever, but it's something new and it's something fun. And, you know, we had a catchy in we had a catchy for New Year's, and then we had, I don't even remember at all, and then we had, like, Valentine's chocolates, and then we had Yogg. And now we're getting this, like, yeah, for sure. You're watching Death Play. I don't know what that is, but hopefully you enjoy it. Hey Chrissy, did they say the element of the Oogie? I heard that it's gonna be ice and dark. We're not sure. Like, we'll find out when we get there. But I hear it's ice and dark, so like, it might be time for people to make that second dark fin, which is like telling someone like a death sentence. But yeah, it might go good in a dark fin. Like, if it's dark, it has a lot of competition. Like, if it's dark, it has to compete with like Everlasting Gale, Collapsing Blade Sublime, Shoal Slash, Sublime. It has to compete with Dullahan Scream and Everlasting Gale mostly. Like, that's a big competition. Ice and Flight. I mean, they did just add Flight as an ornamentation with the Lion Skull, but Lion Skull's not available at the same time as she's out, so that'd be a missed opportunity. It might be Ice and Dark. Hopefully, it's like. I'd like to see it be Ice, to be honest. Like, Dark, we're kind of good for Dark. Like, if it was just gonna be Ice, like, it'd be good to be Ice. Like, Ice doesn't have, like, there's no Ice Purg Ogi. Like, it doesn't exist. Like, we have, Water, Lightning, Wind, Mountain, Fire, Holy, 2 Dark Purg Ogis, a Holy Purg Ogi. So, like, basically that's the kin to, like, free-to-play Ogis, basically. And then the only other, like, ice thing is Icicle Punishment, which is really, really good. And then you have Slalom, which is fire. And then you have Zunda Arrow, which is, like, Wind Holy. Carbon Flare, which is Dark Fire. So a secondary ice one would be really, really nice, because for people that didn't get Icicle Punishment, this would be really good. Like, if this was literally just Icicle Punishment but renamed, like, that'd be god tier. No, Gargs don't have Purg Ogis, no. They only brought out the Purg Ogis with Dragon Arcs, and everything after that. Well, no, we don't have any Flight Ogis. Like, outside of Vanguard. And we do have a Poison Purg Ogi, pardon me for forgetting. Cursect, that came out this year. We had Akechi, Cursect, Chocolates, Yogg. Like, what a friggin' year. Holy shit. Yeah. What's the Rolling Thunder style skill? It's like Freezing Hail or something. I don't know what name by name. I just have it on my weapon. She goes like Finny the Hair whenever she uses it. I don't really know what she's doing. The FLS, like flying light. You mean like do you mean like on the like Ibis's Oogie, like the flying Raijin attack? I'm not sure. Oh, like a flight? I don't know. Like, I've only ever I don't think the player has ever had access to flight. I think flight's only on Vanguards. I mean, story's nice. Like, if it was actual story, like if it was like, let's go fight the new Lucifer or whatever's up on Mount Abuda, and we can go find out and find Susanoo and Amaterasu's true form, sure. Oh no, it's not Zwilling Hell. Never mind. No, that's a different thing. It's not Zwilling Hail, but good catch. No, it's a regular skill, and it's like roaring something. It's like roaring something. Man, you don't hear people talk about Cosmic Break that often. But earlier I did a speculation of how to make... I think you're talking about not Judgment Cross, but like... There's another Oogie... fuck. It's one of the things. Um, it might be Blade of Roaring Heavens. It might be, it's a regular skill. It's super good. You want the rank 7 and 6 for Valkyrie. I don't even know what it's called, but I know what skill you're talking about. But anyway, earlier I did a theory craft on how to make, like, if I were to make a mechanic in 2023 based off going low health to be competitively viable against other Vanguards, this is what I would do. So, and this wouldn't be like a skills getting stronger. It would be like a mechanic built into the character. This is how I would do it. So if you're at 100% health, you deal damage cap. You do 99999, 10 million. If you're under 75% HP, you do 15 million. That is your new damage cap. If you're under half, you do 20 million. And if you're under 25%, you do 25 million. That would be the best way to do it. Honest to God, that'd be the best. In today's meta, that would be acceptable. To go low health and do 25 mils, that would be acceptable. To go under 25%, that'd be perfect. If all it does is give skill force, it's worthless. Everybody's walking around with 400 plus skill force these days. Like, a little bit of extra skill force, it's nice, but it's not worth dying. Absolutely not. Like, I know that there is a lot of inspiration from Nidaime Ibaraki going into this character, so we can assume that the same devs who worked on Ibaraki worked on her. Hopefully they make them really fast and not bad. Because Ibaraki did have this mechanic of the lower her HP, the more damage her attack would do, and it would just popping out caps. Like, when you got it to work, it worked really, really well. People were destroying, I think, Levin with it. It was really, really powerful. 11 perk. But that's what I would do if they did that. Right, and that's the exact same thing I said. I said Feast of the Damned would be really good, but Vanguards can't use Feast of the Damned. Like, that would be her mechanic to, like, you know, when her HP is under 75, do 5 million more, basically at every interval. So it's 75, 50, 25, and it goes up to 25 million damage. Like, that would be really fun. It's high risk, high reward. And I've been playing other games, like Shadowverse mainly, where they have a mechanic where, like, if you're under half health, you do, like, a shit ton of damage. And people basically said that when it comes to that kind of mechanic, it's either, like, tier 0, S tier, or just, like, shit tier. It's, like, it works. Like, Glass Cannon is either it works and it's fantastic, or it's just shit and you get shit on. Like, that's how those mechanics are supposed to work. It's either amazing or just you failed. Yeah, Valkyrie's a high health thing. Valkyrie only came up because, you know, she has to compete with Kenshin. Like, if Kenshin's better than Valkyrie, that's gonna be phenomenal. If the new 150 Kenshin is actually, like, super good, then that's fantastic. The fact that you said the next Blaze Mag hurts me. The fact that there is a next Blaze Mag is horrible. Like, and at the same time, back in the 105 meta was you went under half and you gained more skill force. It was good. If they had to try that again today, we would need mags that are among the same level. So, like, under 75, under 50, under 25, but it would be attack percent. It would literally be like, oh, under 75% HP, gain 10% attack. Under 50, gain 20% attack. Under 25% HP, gain, like, 30% attack, and it's all additive. Like, that would be how it would have to go. Yeah, you're right. Because, and that's a really good point, Akira. So if she comes out and she's actually really good, if she's anything akin to what I'm saying, like, she pumps out big dick damage numbers because you get low, like... But if she has a lot of iframes, it doesn't matter. Like, realistically, that's why the Sleep Purg, while you can't heal while holding it, if you want all the bonuses from it, if you go really low HP and you just have punishment on it and you have high enough cooldown to just spam icicle punishment, you, like, literally can't die except a lag and, like, bullshit. and you could just stay low, get all the bonuses, and just spam IP. Like that's a mechanic. So if she goes low health and you want her to stay low health and she's actually godly at low health, then yes, I could wear my Dullahan mag where I can't heal. It gives me like 110 darkness, and I would be doing like super good damage. At that note, like the cut mag resurfaces the fact that if you want to go low and you don't want to heal and you don't want to fluctuate with your numbers, you don't want to fuck with anything, yes, like you could do it. Under 20% HP gives you 70% attack. Fuck. 60 chakra. God damn. Yeah, exactly. That's how it is. It's either it's either the best thing in the world or just bad because you can't one-shot the enemy. And that's why the 150, like the low health meta worked back in the day, because you were able to one-shot bosses and targets. They only had like 10, 100 million health, whatever. You could do it. And then once it started releasing these billion damage health things, like, no, I need to survive. The boss will die when it dies. I just got to make sure I stay in Vanguard. It will die. Don't worry about it. Absolutely. In Abyss Purg, I mean, Abyss Purg does have a mag, but it's actually really dog shit. Like, I looked at it. It's like, it's not even salvageable. It's horrible. Oh, you mean with Darkened Flight? Oh, okay. Because I know Abyss Purg does have a mag that comes with the weapon. Like, it's in the exchange shop, but it's bad. The Dullahan mags are way better. So, like, Dullahan Purg, Dullahan... like, the Dullahan cut mags and the soul mag, like, those are actually really good. Like, if she gets really good and she has, like, a mechanic like that where she's just god tier, the soul mag would be, like... the most desirable thing, like a soul and a cielo, and then like some dark mag or an ice mag or whatever, like a redux maybe, something crazy, something you never see these days, like a soul mag, a redux, and a cielo. But you wouldn't need that much dark because she's probably going to give you like 150 dark because she's a new Vanguard and we need our hands held. So release 150. Yeah, 150 is before. I don't even know if my Kenshin's level 100, to be honest with you guys. I don't even know. So I think I like that. The theory crafting is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun for sure. There are these sailor outfits coming. So again, if you want any of these outfits, like if you're gonna roll, basically if you're gonna roll this event, buy an outfit, you're going to get tickets, assuming these come with 5 Ozu tickets. It didn't really say. Yeah, you get 5 limited tickets. Okay, yeah, so if you're going to roll, make sure you buy an outfit for a character you have, because you're going to get 5 tickets anyway, so you might as well buy the outfit. So, just peace of mind, like, you know, if you have any of these characters and you want to end up rolling, make sure you buy the outfit so you get the 5 tickets anyway. Like, I have a 2-scroll Akechi. If I'm going to roll at all, I'm going to buy the outfit. I'll buy the Miyamoto outfit, this one, that one, whatever. You'll get an outfit out of it and whatever. Kenshin, same thing. But if you already have the outfit, then whatever. You can't buy it again. Still, it's a good value. Higan, Melting Time. I want to look at what Higan is. I don't know what it is. Higan. Higan emulator. Higan. Japanese to English. What is a Higan? Man, how about I don't know if it can do Romanji or not, like the Google Translate thing. Where is it? Where's the translator thing? Is that not? Is it because I'm on Google Chrome? English to French. Where is the damn thing? It's usually everywhere. Damn. Man, Google Translate. Sure. I didn't know I had to go to a page for this. It usually just shows up. Spanish. Absolutely. Give me Spanish. Japanese. Japanese. J. There it is. And then reverse it. What do you mean? English, whatever. Higam. Higan is Higan. Thanks. Equinoctial week. I don't know what the fuck that is. Anyway, I tried. I tried. Yes, KG's lacking. KG does need a 150. Absolutely. Yeah. I hear you. Extract the nadir. Absolutely. You have 2 scrolls, Kenshin. If she's nuts, maybe I'll... I mean, yeah, if she's nuts, yeah, for sure. I mean, I doubt Kenshin will compare to new Kenshin, but it's still cool to see a 150 coming. Higan Ethereal. I mean, Gakaho? Wasn't Gakaho here? We have Osame. We had Tensho. Gaka. Oh yeah, we're all done with them. Osame is the last one. Hopefully, we'll get Dullahan back. Ooh, it refers to spring and autumn equinoxes. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool. So enlightened. So basically, equinox. If they call her equinox, that'd be pretty cool. Kenshin equinox, that'd be cool. The unraveling of the spider lily? Oh, okay. You know, perks don't actually make them that much money. Oh, I see. If we think about making money in perks, if everybody's after it, yes, they make money on perks. On average, a perk weapon's $150. So if they get 50 people to all make a weapon in one update, they're making $15,000. And that's just on the perk alone. I'm pretty sure that's how that math goes. And if one person makes a perk, they make $150. If one person rolls for a new Vanguard, they make $1,000. It's Scarlet Bloom? Cool. Much better translation, yeah. How would I get the Steam notes? Because I always just look at the JP stuff. Someone's going to be like, just go to Twitter and look at the English notes. Because they don't do that. You have to actually go to Steam. Man, I could go to Steam. How do I go to Steam? Do I have to actually go to the Steam page, or do I just look it up? I think I gotta go to Steam. Son of a bitch. Steam. Cool. Onigiri. Support pack, let's go. Aw, shit. I was born in 74. Okay. View page. Thank you. Alright. Play now. 0 hours and absolutely. I should follow it. Yes. Cool. So there she is. Japanese server time. Balance adjustment. Okay, cool. Then. Okay. Click. Hello. That's a nice face. She looks very hungry. Update. This is the exact same thing. Yorozu's. Got it. Japanese language only? What? Okay. Usugi Kenshin Awakening. Okay. Can you guys see this now? Cool. Yes, Oda does need one. Absolutely, Travis. That's a lot of computer apps? Absolutely. Okay. Blossoming Brandish. Okay, cool. We have words. Okay. So Blossoming Brandish. Set 8. Unrelenting Hailstorm 8. Dragon on the Tempest 8. Frigid Boundary 8. Conjuring Hail 8. Claw of Knot 8. Serpent of Ice 8. Icicle Ice Circle 5 to 7 is a new skill. And she's getting an alcohol she can drink during Vanguard switch, which is very, very nice. Sailor packs added. We knew about that. Wow, they don't show all of them? Wow. What does that say? Casual. Okay, whatever. These outfit packs in the shop. They come with the scroll, the limited tickets, Transcendent. Transcendent ornamentations are really, really good, but new ornamentations coming out. So I use them for every time I do Lion Skull. I use a Transcendent because I'm not having that shit fail. So there's the furniture there. The unraveling of the spider lily, just as you said. Okay, Kenshin seems to have gone missing. A retainer of the Usugi family claimed she left a note saying that she was headed for Sato Island, but after 3 days gone, everyone has started to worry. After 3 days have gone by, like, come on, guys. Her note stated. Okay. Okay, Kenshin Scarlet Bloom. That's her name. Scarlet Bloom, Spring Dawn. Let's go. Kenshin Tagada Shingen. They'll give you bonuses. If you have the Scarlet Bloom accessory, Kenshin Shingen, Kenshin Spring Dawn, White Cloth Lily, and Spider Lily ornamentation ornament. There they are. There's the Spider Lily and the White Cloth. What? So skill card Oogie Claw of Knot. That's the Ogi. Exchange lineup sample Oogie Claw of Knot. Claw of Knot. Was that mentioned? Claw of Knot. Dragon Claw of Knot. So maybe we're getting a direct Oogie right out of Kenshin. And this might make people a lot sad. But that's the name of it, Claw of Knot. Now she has Oogie Dragon Claw of Knot, but she has Claw of Knot. So if any keeners wanted to find out what Claw of Knot was, maybe that's the skill we're getting for our weapons. Yes, you can get one copy of it or so many copies of the rank 5 in the exchange shop. And then I believe you might be able to get more from rewards. So Claw of Knot, that is the one in question. Man, I think I'm getting a cold and that's bothering me. Achievement poster, yes, okay. So during the event, partner characters will be removed. Oh, so that what they mean is like if you go to Echigo, you will not see your assist characters. They're trying to minimize the lag, which is super, super good. I didn't know what they meant by that. I thought they were like taking away some stuff. Oh, we got an OC campaign. Okay. It looks to be the same as every other OC campaign ever, so that's cool. Cool. I'm glad someone on the dev team like picked up Kenshin after like 5 years and said, "Man, this shit's ass," and just buffed it. Ooh, we got more information about the alcohol. Yeah, illusion rate was pretty ass. Okay, so sake. Kenshin Scarlet Bloom is a special sake that can be drunk during Vanguard swap. What does it do? It gives you 10 dark and 10 ice. Oh shit, she's got feast. Or no, it's not feast, it's Ben 10's blessing. So the alcohol will give you 10 ice, 10 dark. That should be up to like 50. That should be at least 30, like really. But I mean, it is what it is. The main thing is it gives you Benton's blessing. So if you drink the alcohol, you have a one sip of it that will protect you from one lethal hit, which means you're also going low health. So that's really, really good. They put some mechanics in this. They put some tech in there. That's nice. Prepare yourself for the worst with this unique sake. Nice. Holy fuck balls. Okay. A portion of the skills will be featured below. Many of Kenshin's Scarlet Bloom's skills increase in power as their HP decreases. But what does that mean? Can you guys tell us? Like, can we get numbers? Like, come on. I don't care if it's Wedge Blade. Just show us. Creates a glyph at the opponent's feet which generates a huge ice cube that is not a cube to freeze the enemy. Does it actually freeze the enemy? A useful skill when you want to attack but can't get close to your opponent. Thank you. Oh, she's got like wings and shit. That looks so cool. It looks really nice. It looks like a big ice flower. It's really pretty. That's really nice. Oogie, Scarlet, Dragon, Red Grave. Fighting a giant Musha. Rush the enemy at blinding speeds and attack at the heart without missing. Integrated offense and defense. This move allows you to evade the enemy's attack to get behind them for an attack. So it looks like she might have started over there and just dashed through them and does the anime thing. Like, she's basically like they were watching One Piece and they're like, man, Brooke looks so cool. So Claw of Knot is where she throws out vertical ice waves, then a bunch of ice pillars come out of the ground. Sounds cool. Sounds good. Holy fuck balls. Look at that thing. Oogie, Scarlet Dragon, Cold Gratitude. Consumes 20% HP and slashes the enemy from all directions with mirages. After images almost. This skill is easy to utilize and attacks in a wide range. So basically you're using Scarlet Dragon, Cold Gratitude to take away 20% of your HP. To like buff yourself and do a shit ton of damage. That's really cool. Be sure to befriend the partner character and take advantage of her unique speed and EI skills. Which means sword style. EI. Because I watched One Piece and I know that Zoro says that all the time. EI. So that's really cool. Can I just scroll forever? Bug fixes. They're going to give everybody a full restore. Is this an old update? Emergency notice. That's when they gave back the balls. Okay, cool. So that's really cool. That's really cool stuff. Super cool. Thanks for the likes, everybody. So that's really cool. Hopefully that hits like 20 times. Like, it's going to be like, look at this big cool thing. Hits once. Like, fuck. They just, let's make a new event about Kenshin. They still made Kenshin ass. Damn. Can only hope. Login calendar, yep. And hopefully her accessory is really good too. Like, it might be a dark sword accessory, which would be really cool. Hopefully it's more than one element. Like, if Cyberstep was smart, they would stop releasing accessories that are just for one element. Like, with Akechi's, they released an axe accessory with dark and ice. It's super good. But if they were to release for Kenshin, like, Kenshin's accessory should be sword, odachi, and twin sword. Because it's all sword. Like, they should all know what they're doing. Like, if they would do that, instead of just releasing one accessory that has, like, one type on it and attack, they would get more people trying to get it as opposed to just, like, 1/8 of the player base that might go for that accessory. Yeah, hopefully, like, they're probably going to make it really good. Hopefully it's, like, similar to it, the Yogi. High Mellow's Paradise. You're 120 Onigiri. Are you high enough to farm Lucifer Hell? Technically, yes, you are. Because, like, at 120, you can have a day 10 Ryu weapon, and you can have all the gargoyles, and you can have fused mags. So, yes. Technically, you are high enough to fight Lucifer Hell. If you have a mount, like Ifrit, which is saying a lot. Like, if you have a mount, you can just rip the shit out of him. Like, I've never really fought him with, like, Leviathan or something, but we used to just use Ifrit to trivialize the Lucifer Hell run. That was literally just throwing rocks at him. Like, if you have a mount at all, and you're at that level, yeah, you'll be fine. Like you will beat Lucifer to Apollo if you know what you're doing. So yes, you can do Lucifer Hell. Lucifer Hell is 115 conduct. Or no, 118 to 120 because the El Sin is a 120 weapon. So technically yes, as long as you're properly equipped, yes, you can do it. Yeah, you could probably do it one scroll Ifrit. If you could level up Ifrit to like 100 or whatever, and then just throw rocks at him, yeah, you could probably do it. You just gotta level up that Ifrit. I'm pretty sure you could do it. Try hard mode first or whatever, get your bearings, and then give it a shot. Absolutely. 150 Kenshin, huh? Cool. 150 Kenshin, new Kenshin, dark Kenshin, spring bloom, scarlet bloom Kenshin. Bloom's gonna like that because it's literally Bloom Kenshin. He's gonna be like, oh my god. It's Bloom. Oh, what the fuck. Okay, it's almost 2 a.m. I think I've said what I've had to say. It was really good looking at this with you guys. You guys had great feedback, great commentary. Hopefully we're all hyped. Hopefully best of luck to everybody who wants this stuff next update. Hopefully the Ogi's really, really good. And the exchange shop is goated. Hopefully there's some scraps and good stuff and goodies. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Best of luck to everybody. The weekend's on the rise. We're getting there pretty soon. And have a great day, everybody. Which one's IBS? That's the one.